Not sure why they stopped making these, but in some older cars there was an extra fifth wheel that made the car much easier to park, and you can even do a 180-degree...
We don't believe that. We don't believe that. Hey guys, welcome back. It's your boy Andre AP. You see me? The hard man thing. So, I don't know Andre AP. I'm back again with another reaction video. You feel me? So, yes sir. So basically, in today's video, we're gonna react to amazing inventions that are on our next level. That's it. Some inventions were probably would never know exist. Some inventions we never know didn't even, probably because of certain things they don't really release it. So we go see what the world got in store for us. You know what I mean? Or what the scientists have been to do. You know what I mean? So basically we go see what out there. But before we get into the video, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and tell me which invention you would want to be released today. You know what I mean? Yeah. Or they probably invent already, but we just don't know about them. You know what I mean? Because basically, I think we know what go on there still, but you don't know. I just see what go on. But yes, sir, Steve, we go see that now. So let's get into the video. Sir.
Even though most faucets usually go unnoticed, a company named DXV came up with a sort of magical faucet, which makes it seem like water is magically appearing out of nowhere.
Whoa.
And well, the only problem I see with this is that the faucet costs $19,000. It's normally not advisable at all to fly drones in cluttered spaces, but some engineers at Caltech somehow designed through machine learning a way for swarms of drones to learn new environments on the go, without bumping each other or any other things in the room.
That's amazing. You know, like, I don't ever nobody fly drone or anything, but when I fly drone, even when it land, it just they land really hard. Like, yeah, try to lift up it, but it still come down really hard and then go crash and then mash up the whole 10,000 drone, 15,000 drone. I mean, but damn, this is a really good one.
If you ever wonder how a very hard object is broken, here's how.
Yeah, suppose we see a lot of what they call them video they? Satisfying videos where them like them put these metals through some grinding thing and them come out really flat and then like, you know what I mean? They look really different. Like the squeeze up and then it come out in a whole different colors. I know you all on Snapchat. Add me on Snapchat. Andre AP. I'm me, feel me. But yeah. One of those satisfying videos. Yeah, this hard metal thing just keep crushing it until it bursts. Yeah, I've seen this. I've seen this.
A weird sight.
Yo, imagine in that factory, like when that a drop, it must shake up the place. Yo. Yeah. Helicopter look like a bug.
To see is this sort of helicopter demo, which has a dual rotor system that looks like they're about to make contact, which kind of makes you anxious.
What if one start before one or your sequence not that accurate? Like when you really gotta go fast. That's crazy. I ain't taking thing look like a dragonfly or something. Jeez, ugly. You put a helicopter, you have like a big old jar or something, right? Right here. It's crazy. It's crazy. Whoa, it lift off? I thought you were just gonna stay on the ground. A helicopter like this really do exist. So why sensor it for? Why sensor to chopper? To whatever that shit name, what actual name for it, thing that spin on the top. Can't believe we can't forget maybe. Propeller, some shit like that. But they actually make a helicopter that is must for some military use or something like that. The military and the global government, they be making a whole lot of, and NASA, they be making a whole lot of inventions that we don't know about.
Putting the filler on a cake can be very time-consuming, especially
Whoa! One machine can do this? Bro, I remember in high school, like, I was struggling to do one of these type of cakes. Let's see what's going on.
if you want it to be spread evenly and have to do it for hundreds or thousands of cakes. But there is an amazing cake filler robot that can do it in as little as 1.3 seconds.
Oh. Even the topping too? What? No, this one is a good one. You actually can make money off this.
An amazing gadget that was created is one in which an object seems to completely disappear once inserted. Earthquakes are probably one of the most scary natural phenomena out there, which can cause serious damage to building structures. In order to protect said structures, there are things called dampeners, which this model show how they works, and it's very interesting to watch.
You know, earthquake can really destroy buildings. And that would be really good if... I don't think that one is really accurate. We'll see in the near future to come, but that's a good invention. Like, earthquake can just happen anytime. If you got that invention on a building, you don't know, say, probably the things in the house might shake up or you might go all about, but you don't know if building, for the structure good, you don't know, say, you can't just get back anything else, but whole building gone flat. That's tough.
David C. Roy is an artist who makes kinetic sculptures, which even though it seems like it has a motor, is completely mechanical, and the sculptures create an absolutely mesmerizing effect that one can watch for hours.
Yeah, these type of videos, these type of invention, like, they call satisfying video. Like, you just spin and get your all attention. And sometimes probably get it busy, but no.
A few weeks ago, it was revealed the new model of the top-in-the-class car from Mercedes, the S-Class, and well, a very impressive innovation they added is that the car now has a system that reacts to a potential side collision by literally lifting the whole car to protect the passengers.
Oh, I seen this. Like the car, like maybe tilt a little bit, like the wheel's gonna go, you know, hydraulics or whatever they call it. Like the car just lift sideways just a little bit, so that I don't know if that really helps. They say it's helped and tested and proven, but I ain't trust that. Look. So like when you go up more higher, you're not supposed to like make the car push more. That's a dummy car. That's like a practice car, a dummy car, and then run into the real car. And then in real life, when you're out there in the streets and something will slap your car that hard, you're not supposed to flip even more. Why go up higher? It's crazy. I don't understand this invention, but they say tested and proven, but I don't know.
Due to the pandemic, someone handing you a drink or many people opening a fridge might not be the safest thing in the world. A pretty cool invention that can be a solution to this is this German machine that hands you your selected choice of beverage. A catamaran is a watercraft that has a very distinct look because of the holes they have. A crazy hydrofoil catamaran made by the Oracle team looks like nothing else in the water and can reach incredible speed.
I seen this. They got like this smaller version to it. Like it just raise up and it go extremely fast. Yo, we getting there. Like 2021, we didn't expect to see a lot of this stuff. Well, some people expect, some people really didn't expect. But I expect to see flying cars already. You feel me? But we're getting there somewhere or another if this COVID shit get over with.
Ladies and gentlemen,
A totally mesmerizing invention that is used in food processing is the apple slicer. First, it takes it to a peeling place, and then what it does is slice the apples into even pieces extremely fast.
Whoa. Oh, I see.
Even though regular jet ski are already extremely fun, a crazy invention that makes it even better is this new jet ski that can quite literally levitate, so it looks like you're flying. Plus, you can do awesome tricks in the air.
Yeah, I see something like this, but it's latch onto their foot and like they go up and they gotta like keep a good balance. I've seen that in Jamaica. I've seen it a lot of places. I see people dancing in the sky with something like that in a pool. It's crazy. Whoa.
A very confusing picture to see is this Lego set, in which set the castle looks like it should fall, but somehow it stays upright. Not sure why they stopped making these, but in some older cars there was an extra fifth wheel that made the car much easier to park, and you can even do a 180-degree...
We don't believe that. We don't believe this. This is probably like some edited... That was back then in the days. We need something like this in the future because some people really can't park.
Turn in very little space.
Yo, that would make parallel parking so easy, like. Come on. This was back then in the days? Nice.
Okay, I have no idea the specifics on how this works, but somehow this rotary sail is propelling this entire massive cruise ship, because when the wind blows from the side and creates an effect that results in a forward thrust.
It's a good invention. That's good.
A crazy human-like robot to see in action is a prototype from AIST, who is able to assemble structures, such as walls for houses or cabinets. Not sure why they didn't add more arms though. A pretty awesome invention is a life-saving bracelet, which somehow literally holds inside an inflatable. So if you're struggling or need to quickly go up to the surface, you just pop it open, and it takes you upwards incredibly fast. The floating backpack by Hoverglide is a huge backpack that looks like a glitch because it bounces up and down, but it actually is great for joints and shoulders.
What? Bro, in Jamaica, when you're in grade 1 to grade 6, you carry so many books, bro. This would be really good in Jamaica. In Jamaica, we carry so many books. Anybody where there in Jamaica can relate. You carry so many books to school. A backpack like this would be really good. Yo, leave a thumbs up if you made it this far. Leave a thumbs up and subscribe.
Even though it obviously isn't floating. The professor who made it says the system decreases the force exerted on the user.
You know what I mean? That would be really good. Back then, we usually like we carry the pulley bag, like the bag that look like suitcase with the wheels on the bottom. It's a knapsack, but it got wheels on the bottom. I'm pulling from where I could have walked from school to my house or when I live. But why this bag wasn't invented back then? We're less trained, come on.
With spaces getting smaller and smaller, we have to learn to make the most out of them. Brian Conti decided to create stick magnets in order to use the top part of the shelf or fridge to hang things up, and even showed how strong these magnets are by placing a Hummer.
Yeah, that's a good invention. Cause you know, like you got a lot of groceries and stuff down at the bottom of the main shelf. If you could like stick them onto the side and to the top, the cupboard would be so much full. Like sometimes you have to leave them in the bags or just leave them out. This is a really good one. For rich people, you know what I'm saying? Wow.
Putting a table on the street can take a lot of space. A pretty cool innovation is one that you can transform what looks like a regular bench into a table with seats.
That's really good.
Formula Rossa is probably one of the most insane roller coasters in the world that works in a completely different way than conventional roller coasters. You even have to wear safety glasses because it reaches a speed of 149 miles per hour and does 0 to 60 in 2 seconds, which is faster than a Bugatti Chiron or any production car in the world.
Chiron or Chiron? Well, you know how to pronounce it. I don't know the pronunciation anyways. Chiron, though? That's really fast.
Being a lifeguard is a very complicated job, especially when the tide is high and someone needs help immediately. A technology that literally saves lives is one from USAFE, which is a remote-controlled lifeguard, which can be extremely useful when someone needs help despite weather conditions.
That most of like lazy people who really don't want to help are the situation is so bad that you yourself don't want to chance it. Cause come on, like.
With companies like DHL having to deliver thousands of packages daily, it's literally impossible for workers to sort them out. So they have these transport systems positioning that have individual control of the wheels, which make packages able to move in all orientations.
Flat surface.
Whoa.
After the Shark Tank, we started testing.
You know, these factories getting more or less and less employees by the year. They're inventing so much, not thinking about how people really need jobs. Come on, let's do better. Let's do better. People really do need to eat, you know. Making these inventions with less people getting employed, giving a job. You got a lot of robots now. It's crazy. Well, it's 2020. You can't interact. Bro, I don't know what the world coming to. I don't know where it's going. Hope it's a better place.
With DHL, the cellular, in real production environment. And now we'll develop the system.
By Mark Satrakian is a sort of trophy holder, which looks incredible and it's fully functional. Okay, this one might be weird to imagine, but imagine having an extra thumb. Even though at first the benefits might not be so obvious, it can be very useful with such things, as having a better grip, or even to play a guitar differently.
That's crazy.
An amazing gadget made by Brazilian designer Flavio is one that produces incredible lighting and very smooth movements that is incredibly satisfying to watch.
Ain't gonna lie, that really look good.
Some people really like to sleep. A crazy Kickstart invention that raised over $200,000 lets you sleep absolutely anywhere and in any position you like.
What is that? Bruh.
If you ever wonder who collects the golf balls after a golf game, nowadays the answer is usually an automated ball picker that collects the balls and takes them to the cleaning area. Even though solar panels don't require to be cleaned too often because their performance isn't very effective, some people really need their panels to be functioning as best they can 24/7, so they have some incredible robots that can clean the solar panels. Being Iron Man is probably the dream of many people. A Japanese company is trying to make this a reality by making incredible suits called Kurata, in which you can get inside and control it from the inside, and it looks pretty cool moving through the streets.
Yo, I thought that was only in movies. Yo, Japan, China is on a whole different level. They're on something else. They're on something else. Oh, that's it. So, guys, my favorite is the cake icing machine. That one really is amazing. Like, you could make some money off that. You can start a cake business or something with that. No, that's the only one that I really like. But other than that, all of them are really awesome. The Iron Man one, I didn't know that something like that exists, you know, but it's crazy. But all said and done, it's been your boy JP. That was an awesome reaction. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know which one was your favorite. And JP, we out. We outside.
Get out of here. Get out of here, man.